Hey everyone, how you guys doing today? I'm here with Renee on our first ever performing arts community update and news. I want to get you guys caught up on some things that we're doing. So I want to jump right on in, and Renee. So just let Renee know what we're doing today for the first time. So we've never done this before. So like this, this, and so so we'll go ahead and jump right on in, guys. And so what I want to do is, guys, the most important thing I want to do is help you guys everyone know what we're doing with our performing arts community, and very excited about it. So this is what the About page looks like. But before we jump on in, I want to go through a couple of things, what I call in production, things that we've already done.
Yeah.
And so I think that's the most important thing, is letting everyone know that that there's three things that we're doing. First, we're letting you guys know what's happening. Like right now, you're watching.
Lots going on.
Yeah, lots going on. Very exciting. So you're watching this either on YouTube or on Facebook or wherever Renee puts this. She'll put it on Instagram,
LinkedIn, Facebook,
everywhere.
everything.
Yeah, and so this is our way of connecting with you guys on social first. And so a lot of things that we do, you're gonna see it on social, and we'll let you guys know what we're doing in our performing arts community on the About page.
Yes.
And then tell you guys what's happening on the inside of our performing arts community. So the first thing right now, what we have going on, the most important thing is that letting you guys know what's coming up. And so a lot of these things are going to be on Renee. Renee's our creative director and also our artist development. And so she will be posting a lot on it. Like yesterday, you did this fabulous.
Oh yeah, yesterday it was Tips Tuesday, and literally, I mean, and that was from the weekend on a movie set that I was a part of.
Right.
And then I had people saying, Renee, you've got to get A, B, and C recorded and done for commercial and film work. And as we speak, I'm sitting here with a hat on because I was halfway through my workout. And my phone just buzzed, and I've got more material and work that I've got to do. Yeah,
and so Renee's going to be giving you guys updates. And just like that, she'll come on. You did this well right before you were setting up.
I had to shoot,
for
setting up for commercial.
For a commercial, and right before, so she gave you guys a tip. So you're going to see a lot of that on our socials. On here, this is what we did for Monday, right?
That was Make It Happen Monday. That was the same thing. We had so much going on.
A lot going on. So all the news, all the announcements that that's going on, you'll see on our socials, and Renee's going to be doing it. I'll be doing it as well. So you'll see it on my page, and you'll also see it on our performing arts. So you'll see it on the socials wherever you are. You'll see it there.
Yes.
And hey, let us know in the comments below where you spend most of your time, on Facebook, on Instagram, on where? LinkedIn,
TikTok or
TikTok.
LinkedIn.
Let us know, because I'm on all the platforms, and it's good to know where you guys are. And so that's what we're going to do, all the announcements that we're doing. And Renee's development series, you can see that also. She's working with artists, and you've been doing that for a long time.
Yeah.
Long time. And they're doing, so you'll see a
they're
lot
at
about
auditions and getting callbacks and doing work, and one's off Broadway right now. So a lot of exciting things are happening, and I'm trying to keep, my schedule a little open so that we can get a chance to, if we can, see them in certain shows or productions as well too. So
Yeah, you have guys, if you have stuff going on, please share that with us.
Yes.
On all the socials, you could DM us, you could reach out to us, because Renee goes to, if you have something going on, she'll go there if she can.
Definitely.
And I want to also go there as well, because I want to see some artists, I want to be entertained, I want to see what you guys are doing, and which goes into some of the things that we'll do. Artist spotlights. Artist spotlights. And also performance clips. So we're reaching out to you guys to let us know, because we're putting it on our About page. And so when you go to go right to our About page right over here, and this is what you'll see when you get there. Let me just have it so you guys see what you see when you go there. If you go right there, let me show you exactly where you guys are going to go. You just go to what I call PAConschool.com. I just created that today, so it's PAC, and you'll see that on our when we first came in. Let me go back to that, guys, so you guys can see that.
And Darius is our first artist spotlight. Which is really cool.
You guys see that? See right below. You're going to see that's where you go. packonschool.com. Okay, guys, let me go ahead and go back to our screen over here.
There you go.
All right, so anyway, you get here, and the goal is we want this to be entertaining for you guys. There's one thing you had really shared with me. When they get here, I realized it's like entertainment, like a stage.
Yeah, well,
that's why I'm calling a production.
Showing our talent that's here in the community, showing us your gifts and your talents, and it doesn't have to be perfect. Just put it up. You know, whatever you're doing, whether it's a poetry read, whether it's a script or monologue that you've written, whether it's a song that you've written, Darius, is our first spotlight talent, whether it's choreography you're working on, hint, hint, I'm calling out a few people that I know that are dancers and choreographers. We would love to see your material.
Yep. And you'll get here and be featured, like Darius is featured. When you go here, and we'll have the link somewhere on this, most definitely in the comments below. Okay, and when you click that, you'll see him. I'm not too sure if you're going to hear this because I don't have it set up so you can hear it, but you'll see what he did live. And where was this? This was at
for a Juneteenth event last month at Perkins Center for the Arts. There was a couple hundred people maybe on the lawn outside, and he sang his own original music.
Beautiful.
And playing the piano, just marvelous. Yeah, just amazing.
Called Perfect. It's great. So check it out. Go to our About page here, packonschool.com, PACONSKOOL.com. And come on in here, and also we have something here. You have a couple of artists you've worked with in the past.
Yes, Naomi.
Okay,
yes,
Naomi is currently.
She's doing an off-Broadway show right now with Jennifer Nettles. Woo woo! Yeah. And it just got extended.
Yeah, it's amazing.
It just got extended till August. Yeah. So go on up and check her out.
Yep.
And Mira Cal over there. Yep. That was when she booked Lavender's friend. Lavender, I think that was the role, Matilda's friend at the Walnut, and now she's 19 and doing shows at Rutgers. So
yeah, exactly. So you can come here and you can click that and you can see a bit of that there, guys. And then of course you'll come here. There's other things you can do. Renee, we're going to be updating all these as we go. This is a tip that we did a couple of years ago, and also we want to have artist spotlight. So if you have something, let us know. So everything happens here and be entertained. And if you love it, guys, we want you guys to come on in and join the group. Okay, so that's the most important thing. Let you guys come on there, be entertained, see the spotlights. We're going to feature performing artists' videos and performances. Let us know if you want to be part of that. Just link your video below. If it's on YouTube, link it below. Wherever it is, link it below. If you have any questions, reach out to us. And on the inside, what we're doing now, we were just there. We want to welcome all our new members on the inside. So when we go to the actual school on the community wall, I call the community wall, this is where we're all going to connect. Okay, communicate here, performances, a lot of these we're going to be doing here, on here. And so, again, Renee's going to help me as the creative on ways that we can make this more creative and more entertaining. But this is what we have where we connect with each other and we share what's going on in our world. We go deep dive in here more often than that, and all our spotlights will live here, and that's what we want to do with this site here. So anything you want to add to this?
No, I'm just excited that we're building this out, and please be patient with us as well too, because it definitely takes the time. And Peter does all of these things as far as technically and administrative wise, just to make sure that when you come into our community, that you feel comfortable, you feel heard, you feel safe, and if you're a performer as well, right, or if you're an enthusiast or you're a parent, you don't necessarily have to put anything up. You know what I mean? You can just sit there and scroll through at your leisure, right? And at your time. And, but if you do have a question, if you do want to see something specific, I mean, I know so many things that are happening regionally right now and even in New York on Broadway that we can even start a chat, about certain things and what you think is important in the performing arts today, or where you would love to go, or, Miss Renee, are there any, performance spaces that I can, put up a show or do something? Or yesterday I talked about our Make It Happen Monday and our Tips Tuesday with my son CJ. I mean, he doesn't do TV or film, but he ended up being an extra on a set for a feature film and ended up doing technical work. So if there's questions that you're like, wow, how do I get to do that, or what skills do I need, or I love this show, can you talk about Starlight Express, or can you talk about Cats, or can you whatever it is, this community is for you.
Right. And, we build this together. I'll facilitate it. Renee will add her, her creativity to it, but it's our community for us to bring. And it's a private community. You can only come on in here, and there are rules. So it's positive, inspiring, encouraging. And we really are not looking for critiquing. We're looking just for inspiration.
I was just about to say that. Thank you for saying that. That's why I wanted to say that as well, too. Thank you.
Yeah. Thanks. We're here to encourage everyone.
Yes.
And everyone's where they are, and it's great where you are. You're learning, you're growing, and this is a space for that. And this is also a space Renee had mentioned, and I want to make sure you do understand that if you just want to come in and be entertained and watch the progress and watch the artists grow, the process, it's just amazing. Come on in. If you're someone that likes working behind the scenes, supporting the artists, whether it's on stage, when they're on stage, or in front of the camera, maybe you're behind the camera, like CJ loves being behind the camera in the background, working the technical stuff.
Technical, I mean, stage
we want you here.
I mean, we would love everything, because it takes a village. It takes everyone from behind the scenes, on stage, costume people, wig, hair, makeup.
You guys know all those credits in the end of a movie, or when you look in Playbill, you see all the people that are involved in a production.
The front of house, management, production management, stage management. That's a lot.
So we'll
exciting.
make sure everyone understands that everyone's welcome here. Conversations with performers are going to be coming, so I know you've got some schedule. I have some schedule coming up. We'll let you guys know. And artists connecting and supporting one another. That's what we were saying. And so what we have coming up, we're going to continue doing that on our social. What's in the works? A lot more stuff. So every week we're going to give you guys more updates, but more importantly, you connect with us. What do you want to see in the community?
What do you want to see? What do you want to hear? What are your questions? I mean, that's one of the reasons why Peter and I are here. I mean, over 40 years of mentoring in the performing arts and the martial arts and in the educational end of it as well, too. We're teachers, educators and professional performers.
And also business.
So business as well, too.
Operating a business. So if you are an artist that wants to take your craft and turn it into a business where you generate revenue, that's something we can definitely do. That's something
we've been doing for a long time.
Everything and anything that has to do with performing arts, we want to talk about. And I'm not going to pretend that we have all the answers, but we are going to create a community where somebody has an answer. Like Brett Jolly when he comes on in here, or when some of your guests, and I don't want to say names yet, the guests that you have coming in. These are people that are currently doing things that
and they've
are
been doing
amazing.
it for a very long time. For a very long time at a very high level, but they have such a humility about them, and they love pouring into the next generation, and they love giving back. So this community, I mean, so please ask away. Ask those questions. I want to see more of this. What about that? Please do. That's what the community, that's what we're here for.
Yeah, exactly. And and that's it. That's all I wanted to share with you guys today. And that's it. So if you guys have any questions, ask, comments below. And also, if you have performing like videos, links to your performances, let us see it, share it with us. We'd love to watch and spotlight you. And you see that you go right there, packonschool.com. That's brand new. I just purchased that today and created and made it so that when you type that in, packonschool.com, takes you right to our about page, to our community. Check it out. And I think that's it. All right, guys. Other than that, you guys have an amazing day. And we will see you guys next time. Take care. Bye.